Hello, in this tutorial, we will walk you through step-by-step process on how you can create this professional and eye-catching animated PowerPoint slide that will captivate and amaze your audience. Whether you are preparing for a big presentation, education content, or to impress with dynamic PowerPoint animation design, this video is everything you need. Welcome to Solumat channel. If you are new to our channel, please encourage us by subscribing and like this video for more PowerPoint tutorial. Now let's dive into the video.
All right, let's get started. First, go to Layout, select Landslide. After that, right-click, go to Format Background. Format Background, go to Color. On Color, select this light gray. Once you get that, beautiful. Then get your rectangle shape and then come to this side and draw to this stop. Awesome. Then that's go to Shape Outline, say no outline, and then come to Shape Fill and select the same color as the shape as the slide background. After that, come to this shape effect. Either you get it through here or you click this small button here. Once that is done, come to shadow. In shadow color, we are going to take this black. Having done that, transparency, let's make it 65. On size, let's make it 102. And let's come to blur, let's make it 18. And the angle 0 and distance, let's make it 3. Awesome. So having concluded that, that's to give this shadow effect. After that, go to your oval shape, hold shift and draw your circle. Okay. After the circle, draw a rectangular box and cut the circle into 2. As you can see, that is the half of the circle. Click on circle, hold Control and select the rectangle. Go to merge shapes and subtract. Then come here, remove outline, go to shape fill and make it red. Beautiful. Having done that, you take it to this end and ensure it's positioned at the center. Okay. Then once that is done, select your text box and then racks here about. Then go and select your font. I'm going to be using Eras Demi. Once that is done, increase the font size to your size, then make it center align. Awesome. Then go to shape format, come to rotate, can rotate this way, and let's move this over to this place. Beautiful. Then go to text field, make it white. Now we are going to be bringing in an icon. From my previous slide, we are going to be making use of this. So Ctrl C to copy, and then let's come to this place and paste, and hold shift, resize it back to this size. Also go to graphics format and we come to rotate. Let's rotate it this, and then we move it to this place to position at the center, and we remember to make it same white. Awesome. So once that is done, hold your control, select this and select that, then Ctrl G to group. Ctrl G to group. Having done that, the next thing we do is hold Ctrl, select this and then move them to this edge. Also on select only the text, only this rectangular shape, and drag it to this edge. Also, having completed that, ensure that is at the edge. Okay. Now once that is done, the next you do is to select the entire rectangle and then you group. Ctrl G. Beautiful. Once we have them grouped, that space we can move both of them. Okay. And that is what we have. The next we have to do is to duplicate this slide to the number of slides we want. Here is 7. We are going to duplicate to 7. After that, we go to each of them to edit and change the color. We come to this, remove the about, and then we are going to input here intro, and change the color of this. Go to shape format. We are going to make use of blue. Beautiful. Now once that is done, we also do that to each of these slides, edit and change the color of your choice. And to do that, we are going to be fast seeing it at the end of this. Alright, having completed all that by changing the colors and the headings of each of these slides, the next is to cut this slide and paste on top of slide 1. So we press Ctrl X, come to slide 1, Ctrl V, to paste, and then hold shift, move it back, draw it back a bit. Okay, that's beautiful. Come to slide 3, Ctrl X, and go to slide 1, and then paste. And once that is done, we draw it back, hold shift, and then draw back. Repeat this for the other slide and see you at the end. Okay, now having done that, let's zoom in a bit, and then let's delete these slides. Okay, now once that is done, we select all this slide and then move back. Let's move back and ensure we move to the extent where this is in the slide. Okay. Alright, now once that is done, the next thing we do is to duplicate this slide, Ctrl D. On this, we come to this, hold your shift, and then move this to the end. Then Ctrl D, the cell, select this and hold shift, drag it to this point as well. Beautiful. Ctrl D as well. Select the slide and Ctrl D. That's how you repeat all this till the last slide. Hold shift and drag. That is what we will be doing till we complete this and see you at the end of this slide. Alright, now having completed all that, having completed all this from this first down to this number 8, the next we do is to start to add the content to this our slide. And to do that, we already have this content designed and animated. However, if you want to know how we animate this content, you do well to watch our previous video on how to animate some of this content. Alright, now this we will copy this, Ctrl C, and come to this first slide, and boom, we paste, and then ensure that we position it effectively. Awesome. This awesome. Okay, the next is for the slide 2 about. We are going to go over to where we have our about already animated. As you can see, it's already animated. Also, in our previous video, how you can insert pictures effectively and then do animated animations on it is already on our previous video. Go ahead to go over to this link and then watch and learn how to do that effectively. Okay, the next is on this intro. Now for the intro, we go over to still this, select this for our intro, and then copy all, Ctrl C. Like I said, this has already been animated, and then we paste over here and adjust it a bit. Okay, beautiful. Now moving over to the next slide, which is Y. Let's go over to get this, and this is for Y. So we copy this, Ctrl C, and then we move over to this and Ctrl V. We paste, move it a bit. Okay, beautiful. And also that's to over to the 5th slide, adding your contents. The 5th slide is course overview. So for the course overview, we going to look at this. All right. So that we copy all this and then say Ctrl C. Come over to this place, Ctrl V, and paste. Move it out, move down a bit, position it effectively to your desired position. Beautiful. Now the next is to projects. Let's get to where we have that. Okay, That is for our project. We copy, Ctrl C, and then we come over to this and we paste, Ctrl V. Beautiful. Move down, push it by this side a bit. Okay. Now the next we do also is to get the contents. Design software. Alright, and lastly is the bonus. Okay, and boom, ladies and gentlemen, and this, we are done with the slides. The next is to apply morph transition on this slide. Finally is to apply a morph transition. So we go to transition and select morph. That's what we have. So once that is done, we can make it 1 second and then say apply to all. And remove this from morph, and then we can see our slide.
Isn't this beautiful for your presentation or even your education content creation? Thank you for sticking by. If you are yet a subscriber, we will appreciate that you subscribe, like this video, and even share to your friends so as to make this video to reach as many audience that needs this particular skill. Thank you for stopping by. See you in our next video.